Hey, what's up, everybody? It is the 20th of March, 2012, and today another update. Not so great in my opinion, but of course I always get the shitty updates. So I'm just gonna take next week's update. Fuck Justin, he can go fuck himself. So this week's updates are the Bakriminel bolts. No idea how to pronounce it. If you know how, put a pronunciation guide in the comments for me. I'd appreciate it. Mami Rimbas, a known associate of Papa Mambo, has developed the means to make lethal crossbow bolts from the terrible timber of the bloodwood trees, which grow only in areas that have known death. Ooh. 3 trees can be found deep within the wilderness and offer greater yields the farther in they're found. Another 3 can be found in areas opened upon completion of high-level combat quests, but you won't get many logs from these as if you would to brave the wilderness. You'll need both 85 woodcutting and 93 fletching to make the bolts, as the logs, as well as unfinished bolts, are non-tradable and will disintegrate if taken too far from the tree and must be fletched nearby. Abilities or items that automatically bank logs, such as the imp in a box, won't work either. So if you guys were thinking, oh, I'm going to go to the tree and then, yak pack them, it doesn't work. Sorry, you're going to have to fletch them there and risk losing them on the way back. With a range strength of 125, these bolts pack a punch in PvE, but it's in PvP against the mages that their insidious power comes into the fore. When Bakriminel blah 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 bolts are equipped, the styles in your combat styles tab are replaced by 3 areas of your victim's body that can be sought out by the bolts: head, torso, and legs. Whichever of these you have selected, you'll hit as hard and as fast as if you were using the rapid style of your crossbow, but when you're targeting a player wearing mage armor or no armor at all in the corresponding slot, there's a chance that you'll also inflict a nasty status effect with each hit. If you're targeting your opponent's head, you'll have a 1 in 3 chance to slow their magic casting for the next 30 seconds. Hitting them again while the effect is still in place has the same chance to reduce their magic accuracy by a percentage proportionate to the damage of the hit, and it's not stackable, sorry. Shots to the torso have a 1 in 4 chance to cause a bleeding effect, dealing 1 life point of damage per second for 60 seconds. Hitting the torso again while this effect is active has the same chance to add an extra point of damage per second for the remainder of the initial duration, up to a maximum of 5. A shot in the legs has a 1 in 3 chance of draining your opponent's run energy, I can't speak, in proportion to the damage dealt. If they're low on run energy, wow, I can't say energy. A successful hit has the same chance to bind them to the spot for 10 seconds. Personally, I think the torso shot's the best, as you have the bleed out effect, but I mean the head is useful if you're facing a really powerful mage that's bothering the shit out of you. The run one isn't really useful in PvP because everyone just tellies now anyway, so. Bloodwood trees take time to grow back once cut. What's more, the bolts don't drop to the floor once used, and they can't be collected by Ava's equipment. It'll take skill and courage to create the bolts for yourself, or the money to purchase a ready supply from others. Nevertheless, the non-so-squeamish ranger with a wizard problem, these vicious bolts are just what the doctor ordered. According to my girlfriend, it takes 6 hours for the trees to grow back, and currently selling for 5k each in the GE. Thank you, Leslie. Speak to Mami Rimba just northwest of Edgeville to start them. The requirements: bloodwood trees can be found in only a few locations. Mami Rimba won't let you use hers, so you'll need to go to the just next to the Chaos Altar, southwest of the Demonic Ruins, south of the Pirate Hideout, the Ritual Plateau after finishing Ritual of Majrat, Soul Wars after Nomad's Requiem, near the Darkmire Arbitorium after finishing the Branches of Darkmire. To create the bolts, you need 93 fletching, 85 wood cutting. You must buy the bolt tips from Mami Rimba, as they can't be made separately. Once you have cut the logs, you must fletch the bolts into shafts and then add the tips while remaining close to the tree. The logs or unfinished bolts will disintegrate if taken away. To use the bolts, you need a range level of 80 and a rune or a chaotic crossbow. Personally, I don't feel the update is amazing, and because I'm not a big ranger or PvPer, but this may be useful in the PvP area. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I can see them start doing this with other items or updates like that. Like I can see the whip having some kind of weird effect, or god swords, and I don't know where they're trying to go with this, but it's a ride that we're stuck on, so we'll just see where it goes. I will see you guys next week, because Justin can go fuck himself. Bye.